Listen, if you want to achieve anything in 2026, then you should already be ahead of 90% of the people. And in order to be ahead, you should have logged in during December, and I should have too. But if you didn't, don't worry because I didn't either. December was chaos for me. Personal life, traveling, moving between places. I was just not there mentally. And maybe you were in the same position. Maybe you blinked and suddenly it was 28th and you were like, wait, what? Where did the month go? But this is our last chance to save ourselves from regretting later. January is not the month to figure it out. January is the month to lock in properly, intentionally, and fully. We don't get another buffer month after this. There's no warm up, there's no easing into the year, no I'll start next week. There's no I will start next week. There is no once things will settle down. There is nothing. This is the month where we choose who we are becoming for 2026. So if you fell off in December, if you got distracted, or if life took over, if the discipline wasn't just like disciplining, you are not behind. You're right here with me, but there's no chance that we're messing this one up. January is our lock-in. This month we're building systems, we're picking one focus, we're stacking tiny habits, we're tracking daily, we're creating momentum so strong that when February comes, we are already a different person. This is your last chance to say that I am entering 2026 already in motion. We are locking in right now, not waiting for anything else. So if you are with me, say it out loud, write it somewhere, type it in the comments that I am locking in this January. Let's do it properly this time. Here's what I am doing and you can too. First, I'm separating my personal and professional life. Like literally, I bought a second phone. One phone is for personal use and the other one is for work. If you are thinking the work phone goes away, you're wrong. The work phone sleeps and eats with me. The personal phone goes away and stays in the drawer to save me from doom scrolling. At least for the first quarter. Maybe some days I'll do the other way around, but if you are into like work-life balance stuff, keep your professional life away when your work is done. But if you are in your 20s, I highly urge you to keep the work-life balance away because these are the years to focus on your goals. These are the years that you will build and grow. Please don't let your mom or doctor see this video. Thanks. Second, discipline. I have a terrible time waking up early. I've always have. But we're going to enter January without any excuses. Like I already spent December practicing waking up early, so I'm gonna wake up early every single day. No snoozing alarm, no saying sorry to myself later. It doesn't matter how cold it is. Although I don't believe in anything as work-life balance, but I do believe that sleep is energy, energy is momentum, and momentum is results. Because I had to pay it with my health to learn that. And I'm gonna go for a run because I recently started doing this and it's helping me a lot with my overthinking and my energy levels. See, the version of you that you want to be in 2026 starts now. You are not going to magically wake up one day and suddenly become the most disciplined and the most productive version of yourself. You have to prep for that version of you. You have to train for that version of you. You have to become that version by putting in the hours early, by putting in the extra work before everyone else is even thinking about it. And if you're anything like me, it's easy to say I'll wake up early tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes and you're too tired or you're too busy, or maybe you're not in the mood, or maybe you might think I'll work on content today, and then doubt creeps in like my camera isn't good enough, or I don't know what to post, or what if someone judges me, or you don't just post, or you think I will crush my business goals this week, and suddenly deadline hits, stress hits, and momentum just stalls. I know how that feels, and that's why this January is our chance to change it together. I am going to be the last person who will judge you, because if you struggle with consistency, discipline, or focus, trust me, I can understand because I've been there. But if this is you and you want better for yourself, then this January, like me, you can become the founder that you actually want to be. Third, I'm picking my focus area. I'm not doing 50 things at once because I need to stop letting my ADHD brain take over every single time I choose consistency and routine. I am not going to juggle a dozen habits that I can't track. I'm going to pick up one core focus area for January, and the one thing that will actually move the needle in my life and in my business. See, what I have learned is that if you try to do too much, you fail before you even start. And January is going to be about clarity, about focus, about energy, and about execution. Nothing like failure. So pick the one thing that will actually make your 2026 better than 2025 and stack your micro habits around that one focus. That is just the formula, because simplicity wins every single time. And once you choose the one thing, stop overthinking. The most successful people I know move the fastest. It's not like they don't fail, they do, but they take the decision fast, they execute it fast, and then they adapt fast. See, if you ever find yourself overthinking about something a lot, take the decision, fail faster, or win faster and get over with it. That's the only way to stop overthinking it. Even if you fail, you'd at least know what's not working, or if you win, you would know what's working. Fourth, stacking micro habits. Once you pick your focus, break it down into tiny actionable habits. Waking up early, praying, going for a run, doing my deep work first thing in the morning, checking off the smallest wins before noon. Like nothing huge and nothing dramatic, just consistent actions that I know will compound into massive momentum. This is how I am planning on turning January into a month that actually sets the tone for the year. Fifth, protecting your energy. I do not believe that professional and personal life are separate, especially if you run your own business. If you are upset in your personal life, you will not be able to focus 100% on your professional life. That's just not possible because you are a human. So it is really important for you to invest your time and energy where it's actually worth it. One thing I've learned in 2025 is the art of letting go. If you think someone is draining your energy, or if you think that you are being very conscious in front of somebody, or if something or someone is disturbing your mental peace, please do yourself a favor and let it go. It is very, very important to fast from people as well. If you don't protect your energy, nothing you do will ever matter. That also goes for doom scrolling. Just stop it. Stop responding to people who pull you back into your old habits. Stop letting your environment decide who you are. Now, the most important thing that I want you to know, and I am reminding this myself as well, that nothing of this works unless you actually do it. All the phones, all the early mornings, micro habits, focus area, energy, protection, nothing will matter, and they are going to be useless if you just think about them. You have to act every single day. If you fail one day, don't think that I will start from the first. Just restart it from the next day without excuses, because this January, I am at least not waiting for motivation. I'm not waiting for the perfect moment. I am showing up, doing the work, and building momentum. And you can too. Ask yourself every morning, what is the one thing that I will do today that my future self will ask me for? Do that, and then do it again tomorrow, and then the next day, until you get into a habit of doing it every single day. Stack it, repeat it, build it until you're unstoppable. Your environment, your habit, your energy, your decisions, they're only tools, but action is the engine, and action is what transforms plans into results. Action is what makes you the version of yourself that you have been waiting for. It's not the time for you to negotiate. This is your moment, your January, your lock-in, the one where you tell yourself that I have already wasted enough time, now I need to start. And I won't sugarcoat it for you and tell you that you haven't wasted time. Yes, you have wasted time. Now you don't have to waste any more time. Say it with me, that I am starting now, I am building momentum, and I am becoming her, I am becoming him, the founder, the creator, the person that I want to be. And when February comes, you won't be wishing you had done more. You will be the living proof that showing up every day wins. So say it with me, write it down, commit it to yourself that I am locked in this January. I am building momentum. I am becoming the version of me, of myself that I want to be in 2026. Now go do the work, take control, make it happen. See you at the top.